Hey, wait. Are we trapped in the fucking bird box? Son of a bitch. Okay. As long as we don't do... Joe, you here?
I'm here.
Okay. As long as we don't say nothing... Don't... Listen, if you watched the bird box, which I know you did...
I did. It was a good movie.
Do not take off your blindfold for fucking anything. Okay? Nothing.
I already know the rules.
Thank you, sir. Now...
I know the rules.
Well, I can't see anything yet. You know, I'm waiting for something to happen along the way. But, you know... Need somebody to say something.
Tom Brady's
the GOAT.
Brady? Girl, what the hell you said? What? Wait.
Don't take your blindfold off. Did you take it off?
I took it off, but I'm not dead. I am not dead. Bro, this is amazing. Son of a bitch. We done made it.
Kevin Durant is the best basketball player in the league.
Yo,
today.
Which he is, by the way. He is.
Yo, y'all talking crazy. I gotta take my blind off for that.
Nah, son.
Yo. Big Sherm, where are we? This is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen.
4 years of hard work have paid off.
Yes, it is.
4 years. And we'd like to thank the people for making this happen.
Definitely so.
Joe, please.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Yes, we're making big moves. What's up? Welcome to Let's Be Real, everyone. I'm your host, Joe Mambu.
Hey, your boy, Big Shirt.
Yes. Welcome to 2019. I know a lot of you guys are tired of hearing Happy New Year, but for our first episode for the new year, everyone who's watching, everyone who's going to listen, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Brand
Happy
new
New Year.
space.
New space. No more cutouts. Cutouts and freezing and stuff like that. I know as they say, old habits die hard, and we had a little technical issue, but we got it together. And through the coming weeks, we're going to be adding stuff on to Let's Be Real Sports to, improve our show, to give you what the people want, entertainment and sports at the same time.
Most definitely.
Now, Brother Joe, please.
What's going on? Okay,
start the show, my man.
Yeah. So today we're talking about the championship games, as you know.
Showtime!
It is showtime. Championship games are usually a little bit better than the Super Bowl to me.
Yes.
Right? Like
yes.
The Super Bowl past few years been underwhelming, except for the last one. That was a thriller. Eagles and Patriots. That was a...
Nick Foles, Napoleon Dynamite did us a solid.
Yes, he
did.
Thank
you, sir.
Yes, he did.
Thank you.
But so we're talking about the NFC and AFC championship games, and then we'll also be talking about just the explosion of James Harden. People was talking about Giannis and Kawhi being MVP, but since 2019 hit, man, James Harden's been given his case to win MVP.
And I have issue with that, and we will get into that.
All right, so let's talk. First thing we talk about. Let's talk about. I'll let you choose.
Okay, we're gonna start with the premier game of the weekend on Sunday night or Sunday evening, when Tom Brady TB12 versus Showtime Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium.
Kermit the Frog.
With the Arctic Blast Championship happening that night.
Oh, yes. It's supposed to be a cold one in Kansas City.
Well, they said it was supposed to be 1 degree, which I don't envy none of them brothers out there at all.
Hand warmers.
That
Hand warmers.
That shit might not even work.
It's not going to work, but it's better.
Work.
It's better than putting your hand out there.
Word.
Yeah.
But this game, this tomorrow evening, is going to be a special one. Mm-hmm. It's a legend versus the up-and-comer. Not even the up-and-comer. He's played way better than an up-and-comer.
Well, he's still up-and-coming because he's still young.
He's going to be the MVP. Once people know you're the MVP already, like 1 or 2 games before the season ends.
Is he MVP?
Yes, he is.
You think so?
Well, question.
50 touchdowns, over 5,000 yards.
Only 2 other people have done it. The fake GOAT and Peyton Manning.
Who's the fake GOAT?
You know who the fake GOAT is. Don't make me mention his name.
He's not fake GOAT, man. This team been to the Super Bowl 9 times in the
Cheated!
Belichick era.
They cheated. Shut up. They cheated.
All right. Go ahead. So
But for me, this game is about the running game. Damian Williams has come in for Kareem Hunt, who had his issues off the field, and he's come in and he's added a more lighter load to the running back situation, meaning he's more shifty. You know, he give you more moves, he give you a few more yards.
Yep.
And in 1 degree weather for tomorrow, he has to be the guy to get out there and really set the tone.
Yeah.
The offensive line for the Chiefs have to set the tone versus the Patriots.
Yeah.
and also, which is going to be the main point of the game for me is who's going to cover Tyreek Hill, and I say no one can cover Tyreek Hill. There's no one on that team.
Yeah,
even Stephon Gilmore, who was an All-Pro. I don't believe he should have gotten All-Pro, but that's fine. They wanted to give the Patriots a little something.
Yeah.
Okay, but I believe Tyreek Hill is the guy that's gonna. And I've been saying it on the blog, LBRS blog on Facebook. Check it out sometime.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Thank you for the plug. Thank you for my plug. I said, but Tyreek Hill is the guy that he's gonna be the guy that everybody has to game plan for. Yeah. And then when you leave him open, now you got to go focus on Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I think they're going to put Gilmore on Kelce.
They have to.
They have to. That's me.
I was like,
oh, it's me. Oh,
I was like,
it's okay. It's okay.
Who's screeching?
We're good. But I'm hearing my own echo. That's why. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But Gilmore has to be the guy out there to cover Kelce, because you're not gonna put Gilmore on Tyreek Hill and say, yeah, we're gonna win.
I mean, I think Gilmore's gonna have a lot of responsibility tomorrow, but you have to get Hightower you got to have Hightower cover Kelce some of the time. I understand Kelce's a totally different monster, and he's basically just a wide receiver, just in a tight end's body,
pretty much.
But Hightower has to be the guy. I think
that's a bad matchup. It's bad. Listen. Because you're not telling me although he did well in the Super Bowl versus who was in the Super? No, Atlanta. I forgot that comeback. I don't even want to talk about Atlanta.
Yeah, God.
Austin Hooper. He wasn't really nobody though. But for this game, that's not a good matchup. You have to put Stephon Gilmore on Kelce. But then you ask yourself, how much zone are you going to play?
That's the thing.
With Tyreek Hill out there.
Listen, all their guys, man, are speed guys, man. You got Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce.
We even mentioned him yet.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like so much focus is going to be put on Kelce and
Tyreek Hill
that Watkins might just get off in the slot. You know what I mean? And freaking Damian Williams, like the running game. It's going to be cold. So this is the thing. This is how I look at it. It's going to be very cold. First of all, New England in recent years hasn't fared well on the road in the playoffs.
Right.
Their
road record is no good.
Yeah, their road. I think they're like 3-5.
But that's because they play in a bullshit division.
Well, yeah, that division's been weak since time. Yeah, that division's been weak forever.
No, say it's bullshit. No,
it is. I mean,
no, it's beyond weak. It's bullshit.
Listen, you got a couple Jets fans that might think might think differently.
Who Jets fans who just hired American Psycho?
Yes, Adam Gase.
Adam Gase.
Yeah.
He looks like American Psycho.
He does look like a psycho.
That's a second coming of American Psycho.
He does.
Holy shit! They had Mike McCarthy in the palm of their hand, and they just let him walk.
Listen, yeah. As a Green Bay guy, I was kind of mad that they let him go.
It was time to go.
It was. He's been the head coach for a long time, and sometimes you just lose the ear of the locker room being there so long and losing that season after season. You got to breathe in new life to the team. So I understand why Mike McCarthy let him go.
But American Psycho?
Listen, Jets.
Did you see his eyes?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, his eyes was crazy. But at least
he was on cocaine.
At least they got their quarterback.
He's not going to survive. If look what he did with Ryan Tannehill, he ain't going to survive.
Yeah.
But back to the players playing in the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
For the New England Patriots, I must do their analysis because I have to be fair about that.
Okay.
For the Patriots, it's just about the running game because Gronk is done.
Gronk is a shell of himself.
He's done.
He is.
He can't. He'll give you like 1 or 2. Like he'll be like Patrick Ewing.
But the thing is, he's still a deep threat. And that's
no, he's not.
You got to worry about the deep threat with those guys.
You ain't run nothing, especially not court ready tomorrow. If he get hit one time, he might be done.
He'll be in the club. He'll be in the club partying though when he lose.
Hey,
no, he will.
Hey, that's what Gronk do.
White people still do the frog.
Probably do. We have to go there, man. We ain't have to go there.
All right.
Why we started like that, bro?
All right, but
come on, man. But for the Patriots, it's about the running game. Sony Michel, the rookie running back.
Yeah.
He's filling in as the Corey Dillon of this offense, of this new age New England Patriots offense.
He's more of a speed back.
No, he's tough.
Yeah.
And when he played at Georgia, He was very tough running inside. He's a very shifty guy, but
he is a shifty guy.
He could go between the tackles and do something. And for Brady, as long as they keep him upright and doing those dink and dunk passes.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's like the cold weather. In order to like I said, the Patriots they're not really good on the road. So one thing, this is a Kansas City team that's had the number one explosive offense in the league, like 5,000 plus yards, like 50 touchdowns. So they can do it throwing a deep ball. They can do it dink and dunk. They could give it up to their tight end, and their running backs, they catch out the backfield really well. So one of the things I look at is that for the Patriots to survive, because the Patriots don't have that explosive offense like Kansas City does, they have to run the ball. It has to be a thing where they're grounding and pounding most of the game to keep Mahomes and that offense off the field.
And this is what they did in the first game when they played on Sunday night.
Yeah.
But again, it was sun. It was like 50, 60 degrees outside at that point.
Yeah.
And like everybody was just like Mahomes really. The reason why I'm so gung-ho, I've been gung-ho on Pat Mahomes. Yeah, you see me on the blog talking about it.
Kermit the Frog.
That's his voice, bro. Leave that man alone.
Hey, listen, it's all right.
But what I've seen from Pat Mahomes is like he has an it factor that some quarterbacks
Like
you
Tim
just
Tebow?
Well, he won one playoff game, so I guess it's it. I guess
that's it.
I guess that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
But for him, his ceiling is so high. The arm talent he has is unreal. No one has his arm talent. Not even Rodgers himself has his arm talent. No. His arm talent is different,
Seriously?
bro. It's different.
All right.
The arm angles he comes from. That's why I said no play is dead.
Yeah.
No play is dead.
The crazy thing is that Mahomes is actually a stellar pocket passer. Like you look at guys like the modern quarterbacks, and you kind of it's all about like extending the play.
Right.
But Mahomes actually feels very comfortable in the pocket. He's actually completing 60% of his passes in the pocket. You know what I'm saying, during the regular season. So it's one of those things I look at, and I'm just like, yo, it's amazing because usually you'd be like for Brady, like for the Chiefs to win, like just take him off his planting point. Get him out the pocket, let him run, let Brady try to extend some play. But then that's when the dinking and dunking can happen, and his skills players would do the rest. But you can take Brady off his plant point in the pocket and make it harder for him to throw the football.
Right.
So it's one of those things is like that's necessarily not the case for Mahomes. Because like you say, he's one of the best throwers. If not, you consider him the best thrower in the NFL right now. But.
And no play is dead with his arm or his leg.
Yeah.
When he faced New England the first time, I called it, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, right?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I said it was Showtime Pat Mahomes versus the mentalist Bill Belichick. Bill is a mentalist.
Yeah.
He's a defensive genius.
Yeah.
One of his I say it all the time. One of his defensive play calling sheets is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me he don't know what to do. But with that talent, it's different.
With Mahomes.
With Mahomes' talent is different.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna keep everything alive, and he's gonna keep Bill Belichick probably honest. How much zone? The key to me to the game. How much zone are they willing to play?
Well, the Patriots.
How much zone are they willing to play?
I mean, they're better at man.
And you don't want to play man versus Tyreek Hill.
You don't. But
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But the Patriots this season has been more successful playing man than zone.
We'll see. I got $100 on it anyway, so we'll see.
Listen, my thing is that Cole. How I don't know how much that ball gonna be going in the air. That's what I'm looking at. So
again, arm strength. If you can cut the wind, you're fine. It's just like in the Meadowlands or MetLife Stadium now. If you can cut the wind, if you have the arm strength, you can cut the wind. It's no problem.
They playing in Arrowhead.
If you can cut the wind with the arm strength Mahomes got, they'll be fine. Now for the Patriots, like I said, let me come back to the Patriots real quick. The Patriots, their game is to keep him off the field.
Yeah.
Keep Mahomes off the field at all costs.
Yeah.
Deke and dunk, do all that shit y'all do normally, and make sure you bring the refs with you, because I know that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
They're going to bring the refs with them, because if this game is close, some BS is going to happen.
Yeah. Well, the last time they met up, it was 43-40 off of a field goal, so it was a close game.
Very close.
The weather was fairly better then. It's supposed to be 1 degree. Listen, if I have to make a prediction, let's do this right now. If I have to make a prediction, I will say, I don't want to say.
Say what you feel, man.
I'm trying to think, though. It's a process, right? It's a process.
You want to hurry up this process?
All right. I'm gonna go with Brady, man. I think the stage at which Mahomes had a great season, right? He's going to win MVP. But it's always that game, that one game you have in a season that you just supposed to just fall off the cliff. That might be the game for Mahomes. It's very cold. I know I know it's Arrowhead. It's his home field advantage. But I think Tom Brady with Bill Belichick, McDaniels, listen, there's always something about the Patriots when you play against them. And they love going to Super Bowls. And I think it being a cold game, they just going to run the ball. They going to bleed that clock. And they're going to keep Mahomes and that offense off the field for a lot of the time.
So you say Patriots. What's the score?
It's going to be a low-scoring game. Well, what's low-scoring nowadays? I'm going to go with 17-23. I think it'd be 17-23 Patriots.
Sounds about right over there.
Yeah. It's a cold game, man. Nobody's going to be trying to, come out the gates fast. It's just tough. It's tough to do.
Now, for me, it's going to be about the pass rush.
Okay.
Justin Houston, D. Ford, Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Can these players get to Brady and get him off the
out the pocket?
Out the pocket. Can they get him off out there? I say yes, they can, because D. Ford is one guy who can really bend the corner.
He can. He's like a speed demon. He's strong.
He can come off the corner and really cross. Justin Houston, All-Pro.
Yeah.
Over 20 sacks twice in his career.
Yeah.
Chris Jones, a young guy coming up who is powerful, who has dominated the Patriots in the past.
Yep.
In that game versus in New England.
Yep.
And for me, I'm just going to take Pat Mahomes because his season is unparalleled. There's a vibe about him that's different. And I don't think he's afraid of the moment. If he has a clunker, I wouldn't be surprised if he has one now, but I don't expect it. Because I think he is of the moment. He understands the moment, and he will not be bothered. The score will be 35-31.
You think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
It was a high-scoring game out there. And the last playoff games, both of these guys scored 30 points. Both these guys scored 30 points in their playoff games.
Yeah. All right.
So,
well, the rules has changed a lot since. So, okay. So next we're talking about the NFC. We got the Saints versus the Rams. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm going with Almighty Drew Brees.
Almighty Drew Brees.
I'm going with Almighty Drew Brees. His, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. He got Michael Thomas, stud wide receiver.
That's the only guy he got.
He does. They're running backs that shared between Ingram and
Kamara.
Listen, that's a dangerous double-headed dragon, man. That's coming out the backfield. They not only running backs, they can catch out the backfield. So it makes Drew Brees' weapons a lot better than you think that he may have. Michael Thomas not his only option.
Let me tell you something. The chain snatcher himself, Aqib Talib, is back.
He is.
He is going to play Michael Thomas. All that shit Michael Thomas was talking before, that's cease and desist because Talib is playing now. No, it's going to stop.
Yeah.
Talib, since he came back, hasn't given up a touchdown yet.
Yeah.
To no receiver. So I don't see no different now. Marcus Peters get to roam now and do what he is accustomed to doing. He's more of a roaming corner. Well, he can get to a spot where like, okay, I'm not covering the best corner. I could play more zone and use my speed, use my agility. And of course, the front four.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald.
Yep. Yeah.
You could just stop right there. But they have Sue.
But what about they have Dominic Sue, but what about they double team him? That's the thing.
You can't double team both of them.
You could. I'll take my poison and double team Aaron Donald over Dominic Sue.
Exactly. You have to. Sue is not really a superior pass rusher, but he's a power rusher. He can run through you.
Yeah.
So for him, it's going to be if they do double team, probably even triple team Donald.
Yeah.
They should. Dominic Sue has to win his one-on-one matchup. Whoever he's playing against, I believe he's better than the offensive lineman they have out there.
Yeah.
For New Orleans.
Yeah.
At least, he'll be playing the guard in the 5 technique.
Yeah.
So he's going to go after the guard. He should be able to beat the guard if they're double teaming Donald.
Yeah, he should. Well, that's the only way, man. I think you have to pick your poison with Donald, man, and just guard Donald. But I think, I mean, they're playing in
that dome.
In that dome, man. It's like that dome is like it gives the Saints like extra sliders.
But for New Orleans, it's not going to be easy because one of the defensive tackles, one of the best, Sheldon Rankins, is gone for the year.
Yeah.
So you have Sonic the Hedgehog, great value Sonic the Hedgehog. CJ Anderson.
Yes, you do.
He's going to be he was rolling down from California. Now he's rolling all the way down into New Orleans, trying to get some gumbo and a championship.
Word.
You know, Marcus Peters said he wants some gumbo too after the game. Now we know they mean well, they respect each other and thing, but I like the trash talk. It's good.
Of course.
But you got to back it up too.
You do. But that's the thing. You got the trash talking is just motivation.
Right.
You got to use it as motivation. But I just feel like the Rams, their defense is not as stout as it was last season.
No.
Was pretty
the defense is, to me, listen, you add Sue, the defense is better.
Yeah, I mean, the personnel, but
and Talib,
scheme-wise, they're not better than they were last year. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The only thing, though, the Rams, to me, offensively, like their running backs.
What the hell? Damn, what the hell is going on?
Remix. Oh, my goodness.
Damn. What's going on?
It's all good.
What is going on?
So,
what is happening right now?
An iPhone called through the computer and
It's looping now.
Wow.
it's those damn iPhones.
Hold on, guys. This is live stuff. You can't get it nowhere else.
Word up. All right, we're back, guys.
What the hell was that? That was so fucking funny.
Yo, but
Did you know what you were talking about anyway?
I totally forgot. But go ahead.
I think we were talking about
What were we talking about? Gurley and
Sonic the Hitch, great value Sonic the Hedgehog,
Yeah.
and Todd Gurley coming down to New Orleans trying to get the gumbo and everything before Apple did his thing and did his remix for us.
Yeah. I mean, what's
R.I.P. Steve Jobs.
What's your prediction? What do you think will happen in that game that may? All right, first of all, pick your pick.
Okay, the prediction will come with what I'm about to say next.
Go ahead.
No one's beating that team in that goddamn dome.
Okay.
I don't care if you have Drake in a New Orleans Saints uniform.
Word.
It don't matter.
Word. He does kill your team. Do not let Drake wear any of your jerseys because you are bound to lose.
He has not officially done it, so I'm still going with New Orleans Saints. High scoring game again is going to be 40-35 this time.
Okay.
With the Rams will get their points.
With a side of gumbo.
Maybe that too. But the Rams will get their points.
Okay.
Goff will be good.
Golf will be good.
Cooks will be good.
Yeah.
Woods.
I forgot about that speed demon they got over there. Huh?
Woods.
Yeah.
He might have a little trouble with Lattimore. I think that's going to be a primary assignment on him.
Yeah.
But besides that, I see Drew Brees figuring his way to guide his team to another Super Bowl. So 40-35.
Okay.
What you got?
I got the Saints winning. The only thing I'm worried about is that Brees hasn't thrown 2 interceptions this whole season in a game.
Okay.
Could this be the game where Drew Brees does that and the Saints end up losing? I do have the Saints winning, but that's my thing. It's
that's a theory you have.
That's a theory that I feel like Brees in this game will throw 2 NOs. He hasn't all season.
Okay.
But I feel like it may be a real thing because weird things happen in playoff games. Mm-hmm. But barring that happening, I got the Saints winning.
What's the score?
Man, I got a 2 touchdown by the Saints, 30-17.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like I said, that dome, man.
Listen, it gives them extra properties that they usually wouldn't get on the road, and Drew Brees is stellar.
Until I see it, I'm not going against Sean Payton and them in the dome.
Yeah.
Now, we have 5 good minutes left, and we're going to spend it on James Harden.
Ooh, man.
Now, I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'll see how you react to me.
Okay.
Let me say this. For James Harden doing everything, he's having how much points now?
Let me see how much points he's averaging for the season.
During the streak.
During the streak, I think he's like at 41 a game.
41 a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll double check that. I think that was 41.
41 a game. You tell me while I'm talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
41 a game. Why the fuck can this not happen during the playoffs? Every friggin' year for the past 5 goddamn years, we've seen James Harden be an offensive wizard. He's an offensive wizard.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. He can't play a lick of defense. A tree plays better defense than him.
Who plays?
A tree.
A tree? Oh, okay.
A tree.
I thought you said a trick.
No, a tree. Now, this is not no Ernie Johnson stuff, brother. A tree. Okay? Why can't this happen during the playoffs? Why can't we see this during the playoffs?
I'm going to tell you.
You're facing the same players. Yes, it's playoff time. You're facing the same players. But you don't think if you're scoring 40 points, you guys can't win a championship? That would help at least in 1 or 2 playoff series.
The problem with James Harden, first of all, he's shooting inefficiently. He's having, you know what I mean? Not as bad as Westbrook, but he's shooting pretty efficiently. He's going to the line a lot. He will get that in the playoffs too. The problem, I don't know what it is with season, regular season and postseason James Harden. I can only attribute it to the defense. The
defense put on him.
Players play better. Like the postseason is always tougher.
But you're playing the same. You've been playing the same players all season long. So why can't you cook these guys like you're cooking them now? Yes, you're not playing the New Orleans and the Atlantas of the world.
I'm gonna tell you.
But your first round, second round match, you mean to tell me you can't think? I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna sit out there and say, "Oh, he did it last year." Well, the year before, he sat there and he played out versus San Antonio. Where the hell was he?
I think he was.
He was on fucking vacation already.
He was tired. He just wanted to mess with the Instagram models
again with this goddamn thing. Don't stop protecting James Harden. Jobs.
Hey.
God damn it.
It's all right.
This goddamn remix.
That's all right. We're having a little technical difficulties, guys.
It's not we fight's gonna come back the same way. Don't worry about it. We good. The producer gonna fix that right now. See?
Oh snap! And we're back.
See, we don't got those technical difficulties no more.
We don't. It's all right.
We gonna hit it 1, 2, 3. We keep going.
A little hiccup, guys. First.
Can we get an extra 5? Can we get an extra 3 minutes on that, please?
Bring. No.
Since we lost a little time.
No.
We got an extra 3 minutes.
I'm joking.
So, like I said,
okay.
James Harden, we need you to do this in the playoffs.
It's harder in the playoffs.
Don't tell me it's hard, bro.
It is. First of all, James Harden is keep playing like this. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna die. He's gonna tire out. My thing is, basketball is a team sport. In the regular season, you could get away with some games. Like now, he's got 13.50 games. He's not doing that in the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, because he's flamed out from the regular season, right? Mm-hmm. Second of all, intensity in the playoffs are completely different. It came to a point where you don't watch regular season basketball because to a certain degree it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? This is why now they're talking about maybe they should realign the playoff seeding.
No, you do not realign it. You're taking the easy way out with these guys, man.
It was something LeBron.
Yeah, and listen, buddy, take it easy over there. We've been through this already.
It was something LeBron suggested. But what I'm saying is that the intensity picks up during the regular season. During the postseason. Postseason, more half-court basketball. You know what I mean? Guys are more willing to go 50-50 balls. They're more willing to go for that. And that's what really wins the game. You know what I mean?
But, bro, this dude is traveling, scoring 30 points a game. You mean to tell me you can't do this in the playoffs? We need you for one playoff series to average at least 30?
Well, it's the level. People step up.
You're playing the same fucking people.
People step up, they play, man. People step up, they play. Hey, you remember?
He gets up and play. Don't get me wrong.
Remember Joe Johnson contract? What he did.
Yeah.
He stepped it up against the Celtics, even though he lost that series. He stepped it up against the Celtics, and from then on, he was graced with a contract of 6 years, $120 million. And everybody was looking at that because it's like, what he do after that? Mm-hmm. He ain't do nothing after that. But my thing is, it's definitely the level of play. People step up the intensity, and guys flame out. You know what I mean? James Harden, in order for the Rockets to win or go deep in the playoffs, Definitely can't be that type of basketball. First of all, the 2 games he had, he scored like 115 points, right? Mm-hmm. With none of those points was assisted on. So this is what's happening. People are just standing around.
They're sieves.
They're what?
They're sieves. They're just standing there, just in place.
They're
like,
watching.
They're watching him.
They're watching him. The last time he was assisted on a point was Clint Capella.
Goddamn.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things is like, first of all, the standing around, a good this is the thing. You're playing, the most you play a team in the West, if in your conference is 4 times a year.
Right.
You now got to play a 7-game series, and every game tells a story.
But you're playing the same people.
You are.
You mean to tell me James Harden or the coaching staff for Houston cannot find a way to get this man open as they do in the playoffs? Like
they need to put better shooters around him, because he will give you assists. He will give you assists. I give you that.
Right.
But
he's not doing it now.
In this stretch, he's averaging 8.5.
Oh, James Harden?
Yeah.
Okay, because I heard the stat about him not passing the ball. I'm like, God damn.
No, he's a pass. He's passing. But my thing is, it becomes a problem from other players, which they're not able to engage because they're just watching him do his thing. So the key to James Harden winning or going to the finals at least was the key last year, and he was injured with a hamstring injury.
And he injured again.
He's injured again. Listen, he's getting $160 million for 4 years. That was a waste of money. I understand as an owner.
It's a win now.
As an owner, you got to spend money because those are the rules, but I'd rather spend it on somebody who will be able to be there for me, because some of the best ability, like you always said, is availability.
That's right.
So my thing is, James Harden is not going to continue this. Will James Harden win MVP? Yes, he will. He'll make it to the second round, and I think he'll be done. You know what I mean?
This is what I mean. Why is he doing this now? No, that's
why is he doing this now? Because
I mean,
nobody's there. Nobody's there. Eric Gordon's not there.
I'm saying when Chris
Paul's
comes back,
not there. Clint Capella was gone.
So when Chris Paul comes back, can he still do this?
Can he adjust? They made it work last year. I think so.
And well, granted,
they almost went to the finals. Listen, they almost went to the finals with that Kevin Durant Golden State team. Understand how much of a juggernaut that Golden State team. They was 1 game away from winning. They just had a really bad day. They really had a really bad game with with shooting threes, a horrible percentage. And listen, but Chris Paul can definitely alleviate some of the stress that James Harden's going through. Just he has to be there.
We'll see. Hopefully the defense will pick up for James Harden. Yeah, right.
Defense won't pick up, but
at all.
Hopefully someone else picks up the slack.
Or they probably need to make a trade.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't know what piece they can get.
I got to look at their roster and see what they have. But that'll be for another episode.
Yes.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in.
And first and foremost, as you see already, our technical difficulties are not really technical difficulties. We're Pat Mahomes type of deal right now.
What do you mean?
You see, I just talked through that whole technical difficulty thing.
Oh, okay.
Pat Mahomes can see pressure, can go through pressure. We could do the same thing.
We'll see Sunday.
It
might be different. You might be talking different Sunday.
But definitely for us.
Yeah.
This new era, this new thing we doing, we gonna have new things for you. As you can see, everything's new.
Oh yeah.
We're getting everything together.
Yeah.
We say bear with us, but everything is on schedule now.
Oh,
and also,
yeah,
for the first time on this show's history, you're gonna be able to call in. God damn you, Steve Jobs! Can you leave us alone?
Steve Jobs like, nah, bruh.
Jesus.
But yeah, go ahead, sure.
Well, actually, Steve Jobs was actually doing us a favor because you can actually call us now.
Oh,
not yet.
Not yet, but you will be able to call us and
eventually
we'll get that information to you in future episodes, probably next episode. But
hopefully,
until then, you can still hit us up with questions and comments on lbrstalk@gmail.com.
Check the blog out.
You can even suggest some topics that you may want to hear more of on the show. And
please, if you have topics you want us to talk about, let us know. We will respond. Hit the inbox on Facebook at Let's Be Real Sports. I will answer, or we will answer it.
Oh, and hit up our YouTube channel too under Let's Be Real Sports.
We only have 7 subscribers, so we need more.
All right. Well, thank you.
Listen, don't sit there and just drag that out dead like that. We need more subscribers, man. Shit. Subscribe, please.
I didn't say anything. I'm trying to end the episode.
So end the episode then, man.
All right. Thank you, guys. And tune in next week for another episode. Let's be real. Peace.
Peace.